Okay, so here we are, world, in my Flickr and in my Photos app here, and I'm trying to upload an album of photos to Flickr. These were taken today at the anti-austerity protest march in London. This is June the 20th, 2015. I've been trying to upload these for ages. As you can see, it says this is using the export thing from Flickr. It says share anti-austerity protest Parliament Square London to Flickr, publishing about 5 seconds. It could be there forever. It's not going to happen. Look, we'll go to here. We'll go to my thing here. We won't go to my thing here. We'll go to my photo stream then here. There I am. New ways to view your photo stream. Okay, shut up. Alright, albums. It's not going on. That could be there all day and it's not happening. So what's going on? Okay, alright, we'll try something else then, shall we? Okay, we'll stop this crap here going on. Okay, so we will now try upload. Okay, I'm in FireFox browser at the moment, but I could do this in Safari. Okay, drag and drop photos and videos here. So drag and drop. Here we go, clicking and dragging and dropping. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. What the... This is just not acceptable, Apple or Flickr. Whichever one of you is to blame for this, okay? All right, if I choose photos and videos, all right, so I'll choose some photos and videos. So I'll go to this one. I think that's the one I've got to do. Then I've got to go to here. Or wait a minute, no, I can do photos, okay? So if I do photos and then choose photos and search. Those aren't coming up, are they? Do that. Spinning beach ball of death. Okay, so I've got some photos here. Right, best anti-austerity. There they are. Okay, can I select them all? No, so I've got to do one at a time. Jig it if I'm doing one at a time. Sorry. So, what else to do? Okay. Share. Add to Aperture. Aperture is my favourite photo app. So hopefully when I click on Aperture, and Aperture opens, have they even added them to Aperture? No, they haven't. So that's rubbish as well, isn't it? It does seem like Photos is the one that is... What the hell's going on? It does seem like Photos is the one that's jiggered. I don't want that import thing open. Right. Okay, so if I take What? What the hell's going on here? Aperture. Okay. Alright, I want photos and aperture in the same place. This is just unbelievable. Okay, if I take this lot here, 59 photos, and drag them in. What the hell's going on? I've just got a complete black screen here. Lorx alone knows what's going on here. That's my friend's photo. Import completed. Untitled Project 3. Okay. What the hell's going on? Escape that. Untitled Project 3. Untitled Project 3. Are you even going to let me click on it? Are you going to let me click on anything? What the jigs? Oh gosh, there they are. But now I've got to go back to Aperture because Aperture's quit. They really have mucked this up, something absolutely chronic. I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. Okay, so here are my photos. Alright, we're going to do a little something to them. We're going to take them all. Okay, we are going to go to Info. Batch change. Okay, we're going to choose a name with a counter. Call them anti-austerity. We'll apply that to the original files and see if Photos, the crap Photos app, does anything to them. Right, 20th of June. 20th of June, Image City, London, United Kingdom. Amen to that. Okay, now somehow or other we've got to get some tags into them, so we'll add some keywords here. Okay, so we're not going to caption it Olympus digital camera, much as I love Olympus digital cameras. Okay, so now we will caption these hold on, no, this is not going to do them all, is it? Is it going to tag them all? I just don't believe it. Oh, it might tag them all. Okay, so we'll put some tags onto here. Sorry if this takes a few moments. Right, you have to get some views on Flickr somehow. There is a shirtless one in there. It gets the views up on Flickr. What else can we have? doing it one word at a time because Flickr seems to only accept one word at a time. Right, what else are we going to do? Well, let's put a few of these people down that were there. Right. I wonder if Blower will get a few more views. Hopefully I'm spelling Len McCluskey's name correctly. Martin McGuinness. Caroline Lucas is lovely. Right. A few big names. Right, then we'll add in Olympus, get Olympus, although I don't really know what that does. Interesting, is quite a good one to add. I think that means that anyone on Linux who's got some sort of screensaver thing that will randomly add things from Flickr. Anything tagged interesting will go onto their screensaver, or stands a chance of. Put Flickr in. OMD, because that's my camera, folks. Micro Four Thirds. MFT. Sorry if I bore you. Okay, so that should be enough there. That is not how to spell Flickr. Flickr. Right. Okay, so now do File, Share, Flickr. Okay, photos viewable by anyone. Set name, we will have end austerity now. We must end austerity now, people. Protest. Alright, and we will publish. What on earth is going on now? Is it actually doing it? I hate you. I really hate you. What on earth is going on? Untitled object 3. Let's just go to my info. Yeah, I've got a ton of tags on them. Have I got a ton of tags on that one? No, I blinking well haven't. Copy those. Select them all. Select them all. Are they selected? No, they're not. Can you believe it? I surely haven't got to go through 59 photos. I'm blinking where I have. This is wrong. This is not how it works. Oh, God above. Sorry to profane. Just unbelievable. I've got to do this 59 times. This is wrong. On this batch change, oh, wait a minute, I can put keywords here. Right, cancel that lot. Are they selected though? They're not selected. Select them all. Let's just do this thing here. Right. Select them all. Go to batch change. Sorry world, I know this is boring and everything. Right. Bung the date created in. Image city, I've got to do it all again. Oh. Bung my keywords in. Okay, right. Now let's try this again. File, share, to Flickr. Set name. And publish and see if it'll publish them. I'm not getting any kind of help here. Not getting any. Oh, wait a minute. There's a publishing thing down the bottom left. It says publishing. I'm not putting this up as an edited video because it's taken about 5 times. I shouldn't have to add these things to Aperture. It should just be done in Photos. But it's not happening, is it? Photos does not work with Flickr. I'd be lucky if Photos works with anything. It didn't even add them to Aperture properly. I had to drag and drop them myself manually. This isn't the first time that I've had this problem. Okay, we can go to Flickr now. Use FireFox. Okay, go to my photo stream. Oh my goodness. Here come my photos. Funnily enough, uploaded to Flickr. At least Aperture still works of a sorts, but it shouldn't be like this. It really shouldn't be like this. Photos should work. Why don't you work Photos? There must have been some sort of update because initially Photos worked. And another issue is BT, with whom I have Infinity 2 internet, keeps cutting out, which doesn't help the situation, I'm sure. But at the moment, it appears to be working. Let's refresh this page. Should have a whole load more pictures here. You can come and look at these. MPS661 is my Flickr name. Sorry this is a bit of a boring video, folks, but I'm afraid it has to be done because this photos thing is just simply just jiggered. Trying to control my language here. Let's do that again. Refresh again. See, there's no problem with my internet connection. Keep going. I'm getting more and more photos here. Albums. Go to my albums. Oh, good. So even though I've got my photos there, it hasn't recognised the set name. I'm so hacked off about this. This is just taking too long. It's taken about half an hour. Whereas when Aperture was a fully fledged app that was working and not completely jiggered by the Photos app, it just took a couple of minutes. Just bunged in a few tags, sent them up to Flickr, and there they were. I'll just keep you until this is all up there and see if I've got a new album on there. Some of this slowness and fiddle-faffling could have been caused by having my QuickTime things doing screen capture. It can jigger things up a little bit. But we're nearly there. When we see two pictures of the boys in blue protecting Her Majesty's government and not us. Nearly there. There we go. That is it done. Alright, so now if I go to albums, oh gosh, yes, and I've got an anti-austerity protest album, i.e. it's done it properly. So Aperture still works, it's still a good piece of software. Why Apple chose to discontinue it and chose to completely jigger up Aperture and take out all the photos from there, I've been through this rant in my last video about this topic. I really don't know. I really don't know. It wasn't broken. Why fix it, Apple? Why fix something that wasn't broken? I appreciate that iPhoto might have got a bit long in the tooth, but you didn't need to discontinue Aperture and break Aperture in order for people to be able to use photos. crap, rubbish. Okay. Alright, I don't know why that's saying 13 photos. There are 59 of them. Yay. Hooray. Okay, right, well I'll end this video here. Sorry it's been a long and boring one, but it has to be said and it has to be out there. Bye.